Alrighty, are we ready for this? It's sort of funny. This one's 1 mark and that's 2 marks. This one's so simple, right? So the work done by the gas for AB, remember it goes like this. It's the process goes whoop, right, and then it goes straight down, and it goes curve, right? Here's A, B, C, right, and then this is all on a nice diagram here. Like this, right? Okay, so the work done by the gas for AB for this little process here is P delta V, right? And the pressure you can read off the graph, but be sure, you know, if it's times 10 to the fifth, why golly, you do that, right? And then the change in volume is the change from, I think it's what, 2 to 8 or something like that, right? Be sure you're using the change in volume. Okay, not just the volume here and the volume there. You should be good. Okay, and that'll give you some answer. Right, so we've got the work is equal to something. Okay, then it says the change in internal energy of the gas. So we're going to do a couple things, right? We're going to use this, right? So we've got a temperature here. This one's 400 kelvins, or maybe that one's 1600 kelvins there, right? Okay, so remember the change in internal energy is equal to 3/2 nR delta T. Right, so your delta T is what, 1600 minus 400, 1200, right? Okay, R is 8.31. Uh-oh, we don't know the moles, except we do, right? At this point at A, we know the pressure is whatever, read that off the graph, right? Boom. Volume is whatever, read that off the graph, boom, right? And then we know the temperature is, we'll read it off the graph. Right? Okay, and then we know that PV is nRT, right? So therefore N is what, PV over RT, right? So figure that out, figure out the moles, right? Or you can actually have fun. You can substitute this into here and then things cancel, which is kind of fun. But don't cancel T and delta T, that doesn't work, right? Okay, that seems like a lot for 1 mark, but I would have made this 1 and make that 2. All right, thermal energy transferred to the gas, right? Well, okay, you just figured out change in U, and you just figured out the work done by the gas, and so the heat is, remember, it's this formula, delta Q is equal to delta U plus work, right? So are you going to add this answer to delta U? Are you going to add these two answers together? Just add them. Add them. Right? So oftentimes look for that at IV tests. Like, oh, I have no idea to do that. Well, if you did this, sure. Are we going to add those together? Anyway, there you go. Happy hunting.